face and body bronzer. It's a baked bronzer, and this is what it looks like. It's so shimmery. I like to use this on light days that I have on light makeup, especially in the winter, fall, and spring, because it gives you that summer sun-kissed glowy kind of look. I don't really care for products that have fragrances to them. This one does have one, but it's really perfumey. It smells alright, I guess. Like I said, I don't particularly care for stuff with perfume in it, but this has it. It's still a great product. I have really sensitive skin, so the perfume in it doesn't really bother my skin at all. My favorite concealer is the Fit Me concealer, and I think I got this in 350. No, in 35. I'm sorry. I got it in 35. It's a lot lighter than my actual skin tone. I'll swatch it. As you can see, it's lighter than my skin tone, and this is really good. I even use this to do highlighting, and it works really well. I know some concealers may cake up on you up under your foundation. This one does not do that. It actually has a really silky feel to it, and I think that's what I like most about it, and the fact that it covers really well. Let's see. Blush. My all-time favorite blushes are the True Match Blendable Blushes by L'Oreal. And this one is from the Cool collection. They do Cool and Warm. And as you can see, it's a little brighter than Mauve-y, but it's not too pink, which makes it really dark skin friendly. This one is called Spiced Plum. Another blush that I like to use is by Wet n Wild. Oh, this blush I actually paid about $11 for it at Walgreens, I believe. Another favorite of mine is the Mellow Wine blush, and this is from Wet n Wild. This one is more pink than the other one, and it's also kind of shimmery, which I really love, because I don't like glitter. I'm going to tell you guys that right off the bat. I do not like glitter. I will eventually do some looks using glitter, but I personally do not like it. And this gives you just barely a sparkle, and I like that. I love that, actually. For this, the Mellow Wine Wet n Wild blush, $2.99 I believe at CVS. I think it was either CVS or Walgreens. I do a lot of my shopping between Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, and Target, depending on what I'm looking for. Eyeshadow bases, I like to use NYX. I have two of them. One is the white, and the other is the nude, the natural skin tone. I use one a lot, actually. This one, the skin tone one, is really good for more natural looks, and the white one, of course, is better for the vibrant stuff. Mascara, Voluminous Million Lashes. I absolutely love this stuff, and I like the fact that the brush is fat, and it's kind of concave in the middle, which helps lengthen your eyelashes, and it doesn't flake, which is really good, and it has some staying power. It takes a lot to get this stuff off. Generally, I use Vaseline as a makeup remover, dab on a tiny bit, spit it off with a cotton ball, tissue, soft towel. I recommend using either a cotton swab or like the baby burping cloths or the cloth diapers, that kind of thing. Eyeshadows. My favorite, and I really hope that they keep going with it and come up with more colors, is the L'Oreal High Intensity Pigments line. There's a shimmery blue and a more dark matte blue. The color payoff on these are amazing. As a matter of fact, let me show you. I'm going to use the white base. Swatch a little bit on my arm, on my hand. So white base, and I actually have on these colors right now. I absolutely love them. The color payoff is amazing for these to only be about $8 per duo, which is awesome when you think about it, because it's like $4 per shadow because you get two. So what better deal than $4 per shadow? Actually, I do have a better deal, and I'll show you. I'll get to that in a second. With the NYX white base and the blue, as you can see, the color payoff is totally worth it. Very, very worth it. And this is the shimmery blue. This particular duo is called Showy. It's probably one of my favorite. I am Google for blue and pink and purple and green. That's a lot, right? Another eyeshadow that I really like to use, brand of eyeshadow, is the Wet n Wild. Some of them come in these little singles, these square singles. This one is Brulee. I like to use it as a highlight. Some say that it's close to rice paper. I don't particularly know if I would compare it to that, but it makes for a great highlight. And these, I think it's about 8 of them. They haven't come up with any new colors for the singles yet. And these, I believe, are $1.99 a piece at Walgreens. You can't beat that, right? Now that one you can't beat. The Revlon the Revlon Satin eyeshadows, I really like these too because they give off that barely shimmer kind of look. And the color payoff on these, it's not as good as L'Oreal Hip, but I will say that if you want just like a pop of color, a real subtle look at, these colors are really good for crease blending as well. And these I think I paid about $7 for at Target. This one in particular is called Platinum Glimmer. And of course, my NYX shadow. Absolutely, absolutely love these. I'm wearing this one right now too. This purple is number 32 purple. I might open it, but I dropped it and it's all cracked up and I haven't finished it. I haven't fixed it yet. But the color payoff on those are awesome. And the NYX shadows, you can actually find these pretty much anywhere. You can find them at like a lot of the mom and pops, like gift shops that sell like the makeup stuff, hair stuff, nails, bags, all that kind of stuff. Also at beauty supplies. We actually have a beauty supply here, well, near me in Rialto, that sells everything that NYX has to offer, and they love me. Another good eyeshadow that I like to use are these. They don't come in this particular container. I actually bought these as sample sizes from ravingbeautycosmetics.com, and I love these things. They're loose shadows. Let me see if I can open it without dropping it. This is a really, really bright blue. Believe it or not, I bought these about a year ago just in the sample sizes, and I paid $1.50 for the sample sizes. I think I bought like 5 or 6 just to try them since I had run across them online. And I used them quite a bit, and I still have quite a bit of them left. And the colors are really good. They come in these little like baggies, and I just poured them in here. I got the containers from Sally's. It was like 10 or 12 containers for like $3 or something like that. And I just peeled the stickers off of the bag and put them on the back of the little container so I could know what the colors were if I chose to reorder. Like I said, the sample sizes are $1.50, and the full sizes are $5. Still, you can't beat it because the color payoff on these are really, really good too. The only one that I didn't particularly care for was the edgy red because it came off more like an orange. It's really hard to find a true red in a cheaper product, but I will find it, I promise. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, lip gloss. I like the Milani Glitzy lip gloss. This one is called First Class, and it's a pink. I love pink, and you'll see me in it all the time for the most part. And that is what this lip gloss looks like. It may be pink, but it's very black girl friendly. Let me say this. Everything that I'm going to show you guys from, you know, starting with this video on, it's going to be for everyone. I may say, I may make a note whether or not it's, you know, black girl friendly or women of color friendly. But that's because a lot of the times as women of color, we have a tendency to look at other products, look at products on other people and wonder whether or not it's going to be good for our skin tone. So my goal is to be able to show you exactly what you can use and how to use it and make it work for your skin tone. That's pretty much it for my favorites as far as makeup goes. So let's get into hair a little bit.